Yes. Yes, Dr. Manjiga. Given the copies.
Yes, sir.
That office memorandum is there, my lord, from the Ministry of Finance. What is not required? Well, first page is by mistake it has come, my lord. So the third page, my lord, is the
Third page. 12th April 2017.
my lord.
Yes.
My lord, clause 5.1 of lots of kindly comes.
It was 5.1.
5.1. Deemed abolition and revival of post.
If it is vacant for 2 years.
Will be considered as deemed abolished unless an exemption has been given at the time of sanctioning the post. A post falling into category of deemed abolished cannot be filled up prior to obtaining its revival from Department of Expenditure.
So this is a post which stood abolished.
Because it remained vacant for 2 years. my lord.
So does it satisfy you?
Seems so.
So now Nigrims has written, because now to fill up those posts we have to seek revival from the Government of India. Nigrims has written for that.
So supposing if it is revived, then you will go for regular.
Or we will re-advertise the post.
And my lord, only because I was already serving in the post, my lord, only age exemption should be given to us. Relaxation.
That would depend upon the
At least one line.
merits of the entire matter.
If your lordship can add at least one single line in that aspect, it will be good when we apply for.
But then
to
it
consider
depends upon when it comes. If it comes after 10 years also.
At least for consideration as regard to the age, my lord.
This is something court finds difficulty in accepting. Because we do not know whether it will revived or not, and if it revived after 10-15 years.
In that case, my lord may kindly pass the necessary order.
Some notice there.
And the submission of the learned senior should be recorded that it will be filled in regular manner. This post, they will not go by outsourcing method.
My lord, my instruction that till we get a revival of the post, my lord, because there are many other departments where outsourced people are there, my lord.
No, but then this order will be particularly with regard to this post only. The post held by
Technical
petitioner.
assistant.
For other post petitioner, I think should not have any say. His prayers is confined, limited to that only.
Because
That
this is otherwise also not permissible, my lord.
What is the letter dated 23rd September 2019? Where it is?
That is page number 39, my lord.
Page 39.
38. And type copy is at page number 39, my lord.
No, but the direction of outsourcing, where it is?
That is,
But then that is not under challenge in your writ petition.
it is there, my lord.
No, it is not under challenge in your writ petition. Writ petition prayer is only with regard to your letter dated 3rd September and 23rd September.
That is page number 22, my lord.
No, but then there is no challenge to it in your prayer.
We did challenge, my lord. This is
In your prayer, I think it is not there.
what we have stated, that is illegal, my lord.
Your prayer is only confined to this 3rd September and 23rd September. So there is no challenge to it, 2nd July.
I have just made some submission in the writ petition that
But you have
This is
omitted to make
illegal.
any prayer. Anyway, heard Mr. Sinkan, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also Mr. Honorable Dr. Majika, and its senior counsel assisted by so and so for the respondents. You are appearing for all the respondents?
Well,
By this application, the petitioner challenged the order dated.
my lord, that order was challenged in the earlier litigation, my lord, in WPC, the previous writ petition which we filed.
By this application, the petitioner mainly puts a challenge to order dated, ordered bearing number so and so dated 3rd September 2019. You will get this annexure 8, huh? You just quote this number from annexure 8, the letter number. And letter number so and so dated 23rd September. It is page 39. By which the service of the petitioner was released from service upon completion of his tenure of contract service as a technical assistant in anatomy department of the respondent institution. During hearing of the matter, during the course of the hearing of the matter, the learned counsel for the petitioner somehow curtailed his challenge with regard to the aforesaid impugned letters, but raised grievance against order number dated 2nd July 2019, that is annexure 5, by which appointment on contract basis in the institute was ordered to be made through outsourcing the learned counsel submits that the said order is not in accordance with law, and the respondent authority cannot do the contractual appointment by outsourcing their authority. Stop. Give a paragraph. Dr. Mojika, learned senior counsel appearing for the respondents, at the hearing produces a communication made by email dated 14 September 2023. Just change it, cancel it, just say Dr. Mojika, learned senior counsel appear for the respondents, submits that the post held by the petitioner stood abolished in terms of Office Memorandum dated 12th April 2017, issued by Ministry of Finance, 12th April 2017, issued by Ministry of Finance, Department of Expenditure, Government of India. In which at clause 5.1 it was provided that all posts, comma, except newly created post, comma, kept in abeyance or remaining vacant for a period of more than 2 years in the ministry, stroke department, stroke attached office, stroke subordinate office, stroke statutory body would be considered as, you write in inverted comma, deemed abolished. Stop. He further submits the post abolished cannot be filled up without obtaining a prior revival from the Department of Expenditures. The learned senior counsel also produces a copy of email dated 14 September 2023. This is from whom to whom, by whom to whom. This shows that it is to you.
Well, that is a communication to me, my lord, when I sought instruction. But the supporting letters are here, my lord, in the compilation I've given. The third page, the lordship.
If it is communication to you, I don't think you will not count it. This is something privileged communication until unless it is required.
My lord, may I refer to this letter dated 26 June 23, my lord. It is there in the compilation.
You cut that line, just last line. Where do you say email? Learned senior counsel, from where? That just cancel that line. Then what else to be done?
But this letter dated 26 June, by which Nigrim has written to Ministry for revival of.
Where is that?
Or it is in the same compilation, my lord. Page 120 is encircled.
There are, so in the same compilation where this email is there.
Yes, my lord.
17 June.
Fourth page, my lord. 26 June 2023.
Yes. Okay, learned senior counsel also produces a communication made by date, you will quote from here. This has become dry, no water. This green flag, huh? And this, you quote the number and date. Just tell me the line which you just said. London Senior Counsel. Since whereby a proposal whereby a proposal for revival of deemed abolished Group C post in NIGRIMS was made by the Deputy Director Administration, NIGRIMS Shillong. Stop. It is a submission of the London Senior Counsel that once the proposal is, just a minute, just before this thing you just say the said proposal also include the post held by the petitioner, the post which was held by the petitioner. Stop. It is a submission of the London Senior Counsel that in the event the proposal for revival is accepted and the post in question is required to be filled up, the same would be done by you of a regular advertisement, and selection process. Stop. Give a paragraph. Mr. Sinkan, London Counsel for the petitioner, in his usual frankness, submits that in the event the post in question is filled up in future by adopting a regular selection process, the petitioner would not have any further grievance to be advanced in this matter, to be redressed in this matter.
Only praise that his age relaxation should be considered. That is my prayer. May kindly record it.
Anyway, he however prays that in the event if any advertisement is made, the petitioner's case for age relaxation may be considered by the department. Give a full stop, give para. In view of the submission made, there remains nothing, there survives nothing to be adjudicated by this court. However, now is however, in the event of any advertisement made with regard to the port in question, the department would be at liberty to consider
sympathetic.
the claim of his relaxation by the petitioner in the event he offers himself to be a candidate. Comma. With the after full stop, we say with the aforesaid provision, this writ petition stands disposed of. Is it all right, or
My lord.
nothing?
I think that's a fair order.
No deficiency.
All
Cover up the issue.
All are happy with this order.
No, the thing is that it's cover up the issue or not. Good. Okay. If there is a minor corrections and all, that will be done. The basic purpose of asking is that since we have not gone into the merits of the case and the facts of the case, so in the event if court misses out something, if you can point it out, that is.
Because there was no adjudication, there was no requirement of going into facts also.
I think that should serve the purpose.
Obliged,
Thank you.
Obliged.